Trade Union Federation Cosatu is holding marathon talks at Nedlac, the body that brings government, business and labour together with various stakeholders in a bid to convince government to scrap the new Taxation Law Amendments Act. That's been very controversial. The Labour Federation wants a complete scrapping of the retirement reform, saying government should not dictate to workers how they should use their pension funds.
Highlighting their disapproval of the new retirement reforms. Although only a handful of Cosatu members turned out, they say this is just the beginning. Cosatu intends holding public hearings across the country. It says workers should have a say in how they use their pensions and is demanding that the new act be scrapped.
Last time we've relied on comrades, we've had engagements with comrades. They ran to parliament and passed the law, whilst we're still hoping to find solutions to this matter. This time, we're not going to be blinking an inch over this issue. So we're here to negotiate. We're here to send a clear message to South Africa and the South African government that where it matters, whichever the constituency is, and in this instance, workers' money, you can't interfere with that without workers giving you a mandate to do so.
Inside Nedlac, Cosatu leadership, government and business converged to try and find an amicable solution to this. About 86,000 civil servants have resigned since 2013 out of fear that government would nationalize their pension fund. However, government has always maintained that this new act is aimed at encouraging more people to preserve their pension fund and provide more tax benefits. According to the new act, members of provident funds will no longer receive a lump sum when they retire.
Workers understand the law. They understand the law that we have created provident funds in the 80s. Why come today the stroke of a pen and say you are not going to get lump sums anymore, as has been the case before? We are very clear. Workers understand that very clear. In fact, it's a right of workers to choose because they've opted for provident funds. Why do you change that overnight?
With South Africa branded as the worst when it comes to the household savings rate, it remains to be seen if Cosatu can succeed in convincing government to scrap the new act. But the Labour Federation has vowed to fight on. It intends to embark on a mass action on the 1st of March if government does not heed its demands to scrap the law completely. Naledi Mulifi, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Now the markets